Good evening. I am going to show a vintage cordless phone I just recently got on eBay, which I had this back in the early 1990s. First off, I am using my Samsung Galaxy Tablet A, it's called. If that means anything. Not really sure what that A means, but it's a 10-inch tablet that I wanted to test to see how the video quality is. I've got some more vintage stuff I'm going to show too. Just picked up this Gen HDR-1. I actually have two of these now. And this one actually came with a remote. These radios work very well and they have very good sound. I had to get a remote for the other one. It's not the identical remote, but it looks similar to this. But we'll preview that in another video. But back to the phone here. This particular phone is an AT&T 5500. They made two versions of this. This was made without the Clarity Plus sound, which is basically a Compander noise reduction system. And this one here, I believe it's a refurbished model. And you can see it says R93, looks like 0281. So 1993, yeah, I don't know, it looks like there's an extra number in there, but it's refurbished in 1993. And so anyways, of course you never, I didn't even test it with the old battery. I bought some 4051 batteries, brand new ones, which they're blue. No, actually, this one here, it's orangish. This one came from, I've had this one for a while. I had it in a 4600, but something's wrong. It's not with the handset, something in the base. You can't, if you talk, they can't hear you. But on the intercom, it works. So there's something with that. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that anyway. So we'll put this back on. This particular model actually originally came with a metal telescoping antenna. This one has the short, stubby, flexible antenna, and they made the longer flexible antenna. The other antenna, I remember years back, definitely worked better than this, but for just testing purposes, this is fine. So we'll start by the some of the controls here. So we got intercom, program in use, ringer off on both handset and speakerphone. Channels 1 through 10. It's on channel 1. So here's a speakerphone. We'll just call the weather phone in Springfield. Let's see how good it sounds. The speaker sounds pretty
good. Hi there, and thank you for calling the Western Mass News First Warning Weather Phone.
Just a wee bit too loud.
Don Maher with you.
Got it down almost all the way.
Could be a few snow showers and maybe a heavier snow squall as we go through the evening hours. Any snow squalls reduce visibility to near zero.
Ringer on off on handset and base.
Just keep this in mind. If you are going to be traveling,
don't pull a switch on the back.
As we go into the overnight, skies will gradually
it's in pretty good condition. Has some scratches on it, but for something from 1993, I guess it's not that bad. But and of course, when the speakerphone's on, the phone does pick up. Has the lights at the top that point down toward the buttons, and the keypad is really clean. I find that sometimes these buttons get a little sticky because they're rubber. It's to be expected. So this has a hold button. I'll put on hold and we can turn the intercom on. Hello. Oh, I got it turned down. Hello. Test. Get back to the speakerphone. That's a page and then page. And then you can change the channels. And like I said, this handset's actually in pretty good condition. I cleaned it as best I could. I don't even know if you're going to be able to see it, much of the scratches. It's not that bad. I have a 5510 also that it's discolored somewhat. This one's in much better condition, but definitely working. So I have more I'm going to show. Maybe the SandGen radio I'll do next video, but I definitely am going to do more vintage stuff. I actually have a 900 megahertz, see if I can zoom into it, 900 megahertz 2-line cordless phone over there. No caller ID or anything, so we'll show that later, but this one's just for tonight. So this is the AT&T HT 5500 speakerphone, cordless speakerphone from refurbished from 1993. And actually, I think this particular model came out around 1990. I think it was one of the first 10-channel phones that came out when everything was like 2 and 3 channels. So, but like I said, I will show more of these. So this is the AT&T 5500. Thank you and have a good night.